La la let me be. La la let me be. La la let me be free. La la let me be. La la let me be.
We're back! When we last saw you guys, we were coming back from our somewhat disastrous trip to Southern California. Since then, a lot of things have changed. We moved to a new homestead, and we're ready to get back to work on the van. Hey, if you're new around here, we're the Sunride Tribe, and we're converting our 2013 Sprinter into the tiny home of our dreams. Hi!
La la let me be free. I'm a slave in the darkness, alone in my apartment. I should have seen the warning sign.
So we bought this Prime Designs ladder to mount on here. We got it mainly because we didn't have to drill any holes and we thought it was going to be an easy install, which it was not. We had initially made an install video for you guys that we were going to release, but it turned into quite the disaster. We were missing pieces. We had to run back and forth to the hardware store just to get it on. So we're going to skip over that nightmare, and now we're going to go ahead and move it to the other side because we decided to get a Owl Vans tire carrier, which is going to mount here.
Now that we're done with the ladder, we can move on to the tire rack.
Alright, so our next project for today is our Owl Vans high mount tire carrier. We had this one picked out for over a year, and we liked it because you can mount roto packs to it and not have to carry them separately inside the van or try to mount them to the ladder. When we went to the website to finally order it, they were discontinued and they were not being sold anywhere. So I contacted Owl Vans, and I want to give a shout out to David and Nick, who dug around in the back of the warehouse and found one for us, shipped it to us. It got here in like 3 days. They were totally awesome. We really appreciate you guys. We are not sponsored by Owl Vans. We paid full price for this. But I just wanted to send them a huge thank you, because if we were not able to order this, we don't know what we would have done. So thanks guys, and let's get started. Alright, so the Owl Vans package didn't come with like paper instructions. They just basically send you to a video on their website. Because this one is discontinued, they no longer have the install video on their website, but all of their racks kind of seem to work basically the same. We have an extra step because we're mounting it on the passenger side. We have to remove this first in order to get to the magnetic catch on the back. Okay, so since we got the magnet removed, the next step is we have to get this backing plate installed. Now, they say that this is a no drill install, but you do have to drill a couple of holes into the back, so just so everyone is aware. It was a little bit of a surprise to us.
Alright, so we were having a hard time figuring out how to put this hockey puck in because the video is pretty far away. So this is supposed to go behind the sheet metal to screw in. So we're going to try to get a good angle so you can kind of see, but that was the kind of mishap we were having.
Alright, well here it is. The Owl Vans high mount tire carrier.
I love it. A few things that we had some trouble with, but I'm glad we were able to get it up in one day.
I understand them not sending out instructions with it, trying to, you know, cut down on trash and everything like that, but I do wish, rather than just having videos on their website for the install, that they would have like a downloadable PDF or something else that you could reference to, because some of the angles that they had in the video were not very up close, and so like with the inside bracket we really struggled to see exactly how he was placing it in there and what was going on with that. That was definitely the toughest part of the install. Once we got past that part, then everything else pretty much just bolted up together. So obviously we don't have the tire mounted yet. We'll pull that out from underneath and get it loaded up here, but we're waiting on a couple of things to come in. One of the reasons we chose this rack in particular is because it comes with this bar down here so you can mount some roto packs to it. So we've got a 2-gallon fuel can and a 2-gallon water can coming in that we're going to mount right here. We're also waiting on our Trasharoo and our Max Trax mounts, which are all going to go on the tire. So we'll put all of that together as soon as the stuff comes in, and then it'll be ready to go, and we'll have at least those items out from inside the van.
Thank you so much for watching. If you're into van conversions, the van life, and traveling, please hit that like button down below, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss a video, and until next time, bye.